The graph shows the parabola n of x equals 7 minus 0.5x squared together with the shaded region. So this parabola right here is y equals, or n of x, whatever, doesn't matter, 0.5x squared. That's the equation of that parabola. It's a U shape upside down. That's why it has a negative x squared, right? X squared is a U shape parabola, and it's negative, which means the parabola is going down. Okay, and they want us to it wants to set up the integral to calculate the area of the shaded region. So this area right here, the shaded region, what's the integral? Well, the integral is going to go from 1 to, we don't know, what is that point right there, of the function 7 minus 0.5x squared, right? Because that's how you find the area. It's the integral from the left edge to the right edge of the function. It'll give you what's underneath the function all the way down to the x-axis there. So basically all we got left to do is find this point of intersection. They say it's 3.74. How'd they find that? Well, that's going to be this point right here, right there, is where the function um, has a height of y equals 0, right? At this point right here, the height of the function is 0. This is over, I don't know, up 0. It's x and y, right? I know that point is a height of 0 right there. I just don't know what its x value is. So that means I'm going to take this equation right here, y equals 7 minus 0.5x squared, and I'm going to plug in the y value to be 0. Because I'm saying for that particular equation, where does it equal 0? Where does it have a height of 0? So you realize we're going to actually get two answers because there's some place over here, way off to the left that the function, it's not there, but, further off to the left, that it's also going to hit 0. Somewhere way over there, far to the left, and then right here. It's two places where this parabola, this equation, hits a height of 0, a y value of 0. We're going to find them both. So we just got to solve that equation. How do we do it? Well, I'm just going to bounce this to the other side. It becomes 0.5x squared equals 7, right? And things jump to the other side. The sign in front of them switches, okay? And then divide by the 0.5. Boom. X squared equals 7 over 0.5. You can make that, turns out that's 14 if you know, but whatever, we can just leave it. How do we solve for x here? I think you know, right? We put the square root and the square root, but don't forget when you put a roof on the house, up and down low, you gotta do plus or minus, right? Rooting cancels squaring. So x equals plus or minus. Now, whatever the square root of 7 over 0.5 is, let's go to decimals. Square root of 7 divided by 0.5 equals 3.7416. 3.7416. So 3.7416 plus or minus. That's how they got the answer. So this one must be 3.7416. I guess they only need two decimals, whatever. More is always good. That's where that hits. The other one's negative, that way back there, but we don't need that one. So there we go.